Alright. Got our old Recteq setting on low. We got enough pellets in there for this little cook. Alright. Let me show you what we're doing here, y'all. Think you can figure it out. Alright guys, welcome to another cooking adventure. I'm Jeff. We're getting ready to do some taco pie. There's several ways on the internet. I've seen people do it. This way we're going to do it. The ground beef, I would normally use venison, but I used my venison that I had thawed out, so I just stopped and got some ground beef, 1 pound. We got some Malcolm's Mexican seasoning there, that Grande Gringo. We got some refried beans. We got some diced tomatoes with green chilies. Now you could use Rotel for that. We got some whole kernel corn. We got 1 onion, taco seasoning to go with the Malcolm's there. Got some mixed Mexican style 4 cheese, some Doritos, and then the pie crust, the most important. Make sure you get the flour pie crust, not the graham cracker crust. But anyway, what we're going to do, this is 9-inch. Got 2 crusts here. They're the deep dish. And what we're going to do, I'm going to get that smoker. Once it starts smoking here, it gets going, I'm going to crank it up to about 325. And then we're going to go ahead and put them on there. And then we're going to brown this meat. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get them pie crusts on there. We're using these, it's super easy. You got to mess with pizza dough or anything, but you can do it that way. We're going to set those on there. Close this lid down. We're going to wait. We'll check on about 10 minutes or so and try to get them a little golden. Alright, we got us half an onion. Half a yellow onion. We're going to go ahead and get them pretty loosened and then throw the meat in there and the seasoning. All right, got the onions looking pretty good. Let's throw this 1 pound of hamburger meat in there. We'll start to brown it. Gonna add a little bit of water to that. 1 pack per pound on this taco seasoning. That's the mild taco. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Grande Gringo. Alright, we're going to add just a little bit of these diced tomatoes in there. We're going to save the rest for after we get it done. But I want to incorporate a little bit of them in there. Alright, it's been about 20-something minutes. Pie crust on the smoker takes a little bit longer. So, anyway. Now we're going to add some refried beans to it, y'all. We'll put them back on there. We'll let them beans warm up a little bit where I can spread them around. All right. Let's open it up. I got the beans spread out on the bottom. This is 1 pound, y'all, so we're going to halve this up. Man, this is good stuff. Spread that on there. On there. grade your own. You can use basically any kind of cheese you want. We're using this on my pies. Alright, let's close it down. Alright guys. Camera battery went dead, so anyway, here we go. We added some corn, and then I put on top of the cheese, and then I added some more of that gringo seasoning. We'll give this a few minutes, shut the lid down, we'll be back. Alright, we're going to add a little bit more cheese to these on these pies right here. We ain't got a whole lot of room left. We're going to add a little bit of cheese there. Add as much as you want though. The Doritos. Mash it with my hands a little bit. Alright, let's shut this down. Give it a little bit longer, y'all, and hey, let's tear into it. Alright, it's been about 20 minutes. Total cook time about 50 minutes. That's preparing, that's getting the shells all done, ground and everything. So we're gonna get these off here. We're not done. We're done cooking, but now we're gonna get these in here and we'll let them cool off for just a little bit, and we're gonna dress them up, and I'm gonna show you what it tastes like. All right, y'all, we're gonna dress it up, but I'm just gonna cut just a little bit out of here. We're just gonna cut a little piece. I want to save the rest for later. See if we can get it out of there without making it too big of a mess. A little bit of a mess. Alright, normally I'd eat out of that. But anyway, for the taste test, we're going to do it this way. Some more of those diced tomatoes and green chilies on there. Add a little leaf lettuce on here. A little sour cream. Some Taco Bell hot sauce. Let's take a bite. Check that out, y'all. Man, that's good. Y'all gotta try this. That's good. All the spices, everything was great, y'all. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.